Hello, in this video I am showing May bonds, September bonds and January bonds, how to break generational curses in their family line so that they can free themselves. So for you, what you need is sand, natural sand and stones. You need natural sand and stones. But before I go to the direction, the number of stones that you use depends on the number you are vibrating on. And I've done a video or a series of videos concerning what each person vibrates on, and it has to do with the date on which you were born. So if you were born on the 1st, that is 0 plus 1, and it's 1, you are vibrating on 1, on number 1. If you were born on the 15th, you are vibrating on this on number 6, because that is 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. If you were born on, let's say, on the 19th, is 1 plus 9, which is 10. And 10 is equal to what? Number 1. Because whatever the number, you have to finally reduce it to number 1. Now, the only numbers you don't add together are 11 and 22nd. And 29th is also 11 in this cell, because when you add 2 plus 9, you get 11. And so, depending on your date of birth, the stones, the number of stones that it determines the number of stones that you use. So let's say somebody who was born on the 8th, to make it simple, on the 8th, it means that you need 8 stones. They could be small stones, 8 of them. Some people call it crystals, whatever they call it, but it should be natural stones, those rocky stones. Over here it abounds. You can find it even on the ground. And then take, if you live abroad and you can't find it, you can get it in the supermarket or something, like where they sell, a place where they sell spiritual stuff. They have those stones there, and it's not that expensive. Okay, so this direction, you do it at midnight. You do it at midnight. Generational curses can manifest themselves in many ways. It can be failed marriages, it can be poverty with callers, it can be sicknesses here and there, early death, it can be anything. And it is so because somebody in the past has thrown some bad energy out into the world, and that energy is coming back for you to pay with interest, because you are in the bloodline. Your umbilical cord is tied to that bloodline. You will experience that generational curse. And so free yourself. Listen to the direction very, very well. Wake up at midnight. The midnight energy is very, very potent for such a serious thing which has run through the family line for many years, many generations. You need midnight energy to handle it. So you wake up at midnight and then take sand, make a circle, and take stones. Also, those stones, depending on the number you are vibrating on, use it, let's say number 8, use the 8 stones to make a circle on the sand. Now, stand in the middle, go naked. Go naked. If you should be alone, and you should have time to do this. If you are in a hurry, please don't bother. Don't do it at all. If you have time, if you are sick and tired, or being sick and tired with these generational curses, if you know what it can do, there are certain families that you can never rise above a certain level. If you don't handle this generational curse, you rise a little bit, they will bring you down too. those generational curses will bring you down to ground zero again, and your life will be shattered. That is, it's so serious. So if you are determined, you have studied the pattern and you are determined to break it, be serious about it. So go naked. These are natural spiritual remedies. It comes with no side effects. So be open-minded about it. Those who know it are few. They will not even teach you. But I have been called at this time to come and teach these things. And that is why I'm teaching you. So do your circular thing with the sand and the stone as I'm saying. Then stand naked in the middle of it. You know the patterns. Now pray that Almighty God, today I'm standing here naked. It shows how serious you are. With my sand and my stones, I'm breaking these generational curses. So you start setting those intentions, praying from your heart with some kind of vigor. You see how the presentation is going. Some presentations, I do it very, very relaxed. Why is this one having that impact on me? It shows how serious it is. So then you pray until the prayer ceases. When your soul thinks it has been taken care of, the prayer will cease automatically. When the prayer ceases, collect the sand and the stones. Just go and dump it in the compound somewhere or in the road in front of you, because it's sand and stone. So there is no need to put it in the dustbin. Just recycle it back. And that is it. You have broken that generational curse. From then on, any urge to get involved in that generation, to get involved in something that will make that generational curse to manifest in your life and bring you down, whenever that thing is coming, this particular thing you have done, this particular midnight work that you have done on breaking the curse, it will just pop up to push it back. So you will never follow that lane again to lead you to those destructive things that will always keep you down. You have done the generational curse breaking. Now, another thing that will be popping up in your head will be maybe somebody you've treated unfairly, or something you have done that you didn't do it right, or somebody you've said some words of hate to that didn't go well. Quickly go. If it means go and give Jantua, go and apologize to the person. If sometimes just the mouth apology will not work, our ancestors will buy something, will let somebody buy something, give to the person, let the person see that thing he likes or she likes very well. And anytime he sees it and is happy, that positive energy is then sent to you. Sometimes why you are struggling is not as a result of anything that somebody you have treated unfairly in the past, somebody who approached you with an open heart and then you maltreated the person or you didn't treat the person well. It will stand against your progress. So break this curse, and any other thing that you need to do will just pop up. Any reparations you have to do, any restitutions, any appeasements you have to do, it will just pop up, and then you do it. And you are now free to progress. You are now free to become very, very prosperous. So if you need my number for any spiritual inquiry into your life, or indeed anything at all, as you are led, you can call me on 0555 221 0101. If you are calling from abroad, add the country code +233. Thank you and bye for now.